Hello, welcome all. My name is Saket and I'm here to talk with you today about marketing strategy case study on Cisco. Let us learn more about the company before dealing with the case study. Cisco is an American multinational technological company headquartered at San Jose, California that manufactures and sells networking equipment. It is the largest networking company in the world. Cisco Systems was founded in December 1984 by Leonard Visak and his wife Sandy Lerner, who worked in computer operations department at Stanford University. They named the company Cisco with lower C, short for San Francisco, and developed the logo that resembled the Golden Gate Bridge which they frequently traveled. So every company has a motto or tagline. So what is the motto of Cisco? We can say that Cisco consistently updated its motto along with its marketing strategies to meet its respective goals. Starting with Network Works, No Excuses in early 1990s, empowering the internet generation in late 1990s, the human network in 2006, Tomorrow Starts Here in 2012, and the latest tagline, Never Been Better Time in 2016. On February 16, 1990, Cisco went public with a market capitalization of $224 million and was listed on Nasdaq. It has its maximum value of $79.38 in 2000, just before the bursting of the dot-com bubble. After the burst of the dot-com bubble, its value fell from $79 to $13, which is 6 times less than the highest value. The company yet recovered from the bubble by consistently updating its marketing strategies and now has a price value around $29. Cisco acquired a variety of companies to spin products and talent in company. It acquired Serent Corporation, KPMG Consulting, Airspace to excel in LAN switching, home networking, voice internet protocol. It acquired Linksys in 2003 in order to enter the consumer markets by providing wireless, video, music, and other services. Cisco System adopted short-name Cisco in order to become a household brand by creating human networking campaign. Cisco has been concentrating on cloud computing and Internet of Things, which will overall increase the usage of Internet, which will help the company. The new leadership of Cisco is focusing on cloud-based products in enterprise segments. Cisco is the recipient of Ron Brown Award in the year 2002-03, a US presidential honor to recognize the companies for the exemplary quality of the relations with the employees and the communities. Cisco commonly stays on the top of the Fortune 100 best companies to work for with the position of number 20 in 2011. Building a strong brand that is able to set a company apart from other business is always an important job. However, depending on who the intended client is, determines how the company will build their brand. A brand is defined as name, term, sign, symbol, or design, or any combination to identify the goods and services of seller or group of sellers. So let's see how building a brand in a business-to-business context different from a business-to-consumer context. Brand value of any company depends on the product it delivers. In a B2B, the product delivered is just part of the final product which reaches the consumers. Whereas in B2C, the product delivered is actually the final product which reaches the consumers, which is the key of the brand evaluation. Relationships. There is a huge difference in B2B from B2C in terms of relationships. B2B is morely relationship driven, whereas B2C is product driven. In B2B, they try to maximize the value of relationship, whereas B2C try to maximize the value of transaction. The brand identity is based on person relationship in B2B, whereas brand identity is based on reputation and image in B2C. Decision making and buying process. In B2B, this is multi-level because you need to satisfy each and every executive at various levels leading to the top in order to sell the product. Whereas in B2C, the whole thing depends on the consumer whether he wants to choose it or not. So making it a single step buying process. Money. In B2B, the person buying the product is actually buying for the sake of the company he is working for using the company's money, thus making it more dependent on the relationships. Whereas in B2C, the consumer is actually buying the product using his own personal money for his personal needs, thus making it more dependent on the product. Marketing strategies in both the cases is completely different. In B2B, you need to create a clear understanding and awareness so each corporate executive should feel the company gets benefited by this product. This is completely based on the racial thinking of the executives. Whereas in B2C, the consumers doesn't have so much time to understand the product. They choose the product based on the reputation and image. By this, the company tried to attract the customers by merchandising the product. Time. The amount of time in both the cases is completely different. In B2B, two companies sign a deal which make them work together until the contract is done. Whereas in B2C, the customer can choose a different company if he is not satisfied with the product which was given by the previous one. Cisco has been making plans and strategies to reach out its customers, like co-branding with other companies for the production of goods and services, and advertising in TV and internet and many other ways. So let's see how it's been working for them. As you can see that the number of people using the internet is almost reaching its static state, as well as the internet technology is almost up to its saturation point. The time has come for the companies like Cisco to make itself an image on household brand to reach to its customers. Cisco divided its market into three market segments: enterprise and service provider, small business, and home. Let's see the products and services in the respective ones. Enterprise and service provider, enterprise networks, collaboration, data centers and virtualization. In small businesses, routers, switches, security and surveillance, voice and conferencing, wireless network storage systems. In home, broadband and flip video. Cisco has been trying to rebrand itself in order to get more close to the customers. It also divided itself into 11 technology groups and one marketing organization. Cisco even co-branded with Linksys in 2003 in order to provide wireless video, music and print services. It also collaborated with Sony and Matsushita in order to produce modems. Cisco even formed Cisco Connected Sports, a platform that turns sports stadiums into digitally connected interactive venues. So, to summarize, as said before, Cisco is an American multinational technology company that designs and manufactures and sells networking equipment. It has been upgrading its motto to meet its current markets. It initially started as a business-to-business company, but lately moving towards a business-to-customer via household brand company name with its various strategies. It has successfully entered the consumer markets, evaluating 39.5 billion US dollars and was ranked as 18th in the global markets. And its revenue increased by 41% from 2006 to 2008. With all this said, we can say that Cisco has been developing market strategies and plans in view with the current markets, as well as created itself an image of household brand. Thank you.